scoring in the third period alone. And they outscored San Sebastian 20-13 in that third period. Fourth and final quarter now underway.
Sayang yun, para kay Desoyo. Yung 3 points, madali lang sa kanya. Pero yung
Desoyo 5 out of 7 from three-point range. Good enough for 71% today. He's the only Stag in double figures with 17. Robin, however, has been struggling in this game. It's probably one of the games that he wants to forget. As he loses, here's Gabat for 3. In and out. Desoyo, the jumper is good. And Alex now with 19 points. The lead is back up to double figures at 11. Oh, humihingi ng foul si Tolentino. Doesn't get it. Here's Desoyo bumping bodies with Robin. And rebounded by Earl Umpad. Back to Joshua Tolentino and EAC. Robin spots, fires. Air ball. Para kay Ralph Robin, it has been that kind of a game. Para dito kay Ralph Robin, 0 out of 4 from three-point range. 1 of 9 from the field, 11% shooting. Para kay Ralph Robin. Let's head back courtside now. Arlov De Jesus has an update on the San Sebastian Stags.
Salamat, Andre. Hindi pwede mag-relax at makampante. Yan ang sinabi ni Head Coach John Calio sa Golden Stags dahil bilog ang bola. Kaya naman makinig at magtiwala daw sa teammates para makuha muli nila ang panalo against the EAC Generals and to make the San Sebastian completely proud. Andre ko, Jerry.
Maraming salamat, Arlov. Well, Stags still in the driver's seat, but they don't want to lose the lead here at the EAC. You know how deadly the Generals can be. What a drive and a basket there for Brian Angeles. Angeles started this game. That's his first field goal though in the second half. Angeles had 4 points, but that was back in the first 2 quarters. Was scoreless in the third.
walang dumadating na to stop the ball, especially ganun galing sa turnover. Dapat
Ochavo called for his 4th personal foul. But Gerson Cabiltes opts to let Ochavo stay on the floor. Sumoda, guarded by Umpada on the post. Ares spots his feet, fires the 3, the miss. Offensive rebound by San Sebastian. Calat drives. Back to the Generals on the run. And a layup there by Brian Angeles. Brian Angeles, back-to-back baskets for the Generals. Total of 8 points now for Angeles.
another good role player to nilagay ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes.
Actually, nag-start si Brian Angeles in this game. This is third start at season 99.
Sometimes that's what you need. Yung spark, instant offense.
Coach, 7-point lead para sa San Sebastian na ibaba na ng EAC with this group on the floor. No JP Maguliano, no Ralph Robin. Gortiza puts it up. And he will head to the line for 2. He has a chance to cut this San Sebastian lead to 5. And as Gortiza takes free throws, let's head back courtside. Hannah Arguelles has her fourth quarter update on the EAC Generals. Hannah.
Thank you so much, Andre. When Coach Gerson Cabiltes asks for aggression and better defense, you give him exactly what he asks for and a little bit more. Ngayon, ang kinakailangan na lang para sa Generals ay ang consistency na ma-maintain ang performance na ito to slowly but surely shave away at the score of the Golden Stags. So ang main reminders para sa Generals, aggression sa plays, tighter defense, last but not least, capitalize on the mistakes of the other team. Yan muna mula sa panig ng mga General, Andre. drill, Coach Jer.
Maraming salamat, Hana. Well, may 7 minutes pa. Sa lahat na sinabi ni Hana, the Generals will have 7 minutes to execute what Coach Jerson told his players. And let's see if he will stick with this group on the floor right now. Asumoda launches a 3, misses. Here's Gortiza. The Generals stepping on the gas, and Gortiza took it strong to the hole. Gets fouled by Jesse Sumoda. And that will be Jesse Sumoda's 4th personal foul. Maguliano comes back in, replacing Earl Umpad, getting high fives from the EAC bench.
Pinagpahinga lang talaga ni Coach Gerson si Maguliano. Dito na talaga hahataw to si Maguliano sa last 6 minutes, 43 seconds.
A miss there by Gortiza at the line. Gortiza is EAC's leading scorer entering this game at 13 a game. A 59% free throw shooter, splits his charities, gets the second. That's the applause from the EAC bench. It's down 5. If you're San Sebastian, you have to use the time wisely and play it smartly here. Una has it up top. The handoff to Paing Are using that Una screen. The help double there by Maguliano. Una, the 3. He has hit 2 earlier in the first half. Up and in para kay Tristan Pelebrico. And that hurts
Ang
para
bigat
sa
dun.
EAC. That really hurts.
Masakit yun.
Because momentum was on your side in the last few plays, and then the miss by Una, the rebound by Felibrico, and he puts that one up and in, and then a 3-point play.
Easy points. Yan ang mga...
And Felibrico missing on the free throw though. It's just Alex Tesoyo still in double figures with 19. Felibrico has 9. Maguliano. Mabibitawan ng bola ng EAC. Balik tayo sa San Sebastian. That was Angeles losing a handle on the ball. Aga gets bumped. By the rookie, Chavo, and that will be it for Kyle. That's his 5th personal foul. Kyle Chavo will foul out with just 2 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. All in 16 minutes of action. Are. Targeted now by Tolentino. Corner 3. Felibrico, yes! Para sa 3.
Galing sa offensive rebound.
Felibrico now has 12. Second 3-pointer yan ni Tristan Felibrico today. Tolentino will answer. But that's a miss for EAC. They just really struggled from 3 today. Just 1 out of 11. Only Maguliano hit a 3 for the Generals. Gortiza will lay it in, make sure that basket. 5 minutes and 15 to go in this game. The Generals down 8. Castor gives it to Are. Are goes all the way, but wild shot.
Masyadong marami yun.
Loses
Great.
the ball there. Back to EAC. Felibrico with that 3. Big game para kay Felibrico. 12 points, 9 rebounds. Maguliano asking for it. Guarded by the rookie Castor. Maguliano bumping bodies with Castor. And that's a veteran. Veteran moves ni JP Maguliano, just using his body to spin, getting the foul on Neil Castor. And that is Castor's 4th personal foul, sending Maguliano to the line for 2.
Ganda ng pahinga ni Maguliano. Tama lang pinahinga ni Coach Gerson Cabintes para fresh legs, makatulog siya sa rebounding, depensa, at saka yung mga post moves niya effective pa rin.
Somebody fell to the ground. That was Robin. He's back on the floor. Nice pass by Maguliano to Coseo. Misses the layup. But he gets the ball back. Oh, Stag is down on the floor. But Coseo makes it up for that missed layup. Now it's just down to 4. Most of the EAC General shots coming from inside. They only had 1 3. That was JP Maguliano earlier. That was way, way back in the first half. And then that shot by Coseo. But other than that, itong Generals from the almost all their shots coming from the 2-point area. All the baskets in this game, we're just told by Pong Bucanas, our head statistician, that almost all, actually halos lahat ng field goals nila coming from layups in the EAC or free throws.
Correct.
Isang 3 lang from Maguliano and 1 perimeter shot from Coseo earlier. Robin finally sticks it in. A much-needed basket para kay Ralph Robin. Robin, before that shot, Robin was 1 out of 9. His first field goal made in the second half, and it pulls EAC within just by 2, under 4 to play. Stay with us. Alex De Soyo today, huge numbers, 5 of 7 from downtown, 19 points. Para sa El Capitan ng San Sebastian Sags, 1 of 3 graduating players. Won't be back next season. He wants to make the scout. Ooh, but a costly turnover for the Stags. Not Coseo gets it.
Nako, that's a no-no.
It ties it up at 70 all. Just our first deadlock today. This is the first time na nagtabla ang score. 70 all. Are to Sumoda is good.
Nabawi agad ni Are yung costly mistake dun. Sa backboard tumama yung bola.
Imagine from being down 22 points, EAC is back in this one, and yes! Para sa tres, EAC takes the lead. Thanks to that Ralph Robin 3. And before that shot, Robin was 0 out of 4 from beyond the arc.
Iba talaga pagka-veterano ni Robin Ray.
Big shot mula kay Robin. Shooters just do shoot. He was struggling all game long with a shot. The lead nitong San Sebastian went up to 22 and the score was 36-14. And that's long gone now. That look on John Callios's face says it all, to be up by as much as 22. Now they're down by 1, 73-72. Only 2 made in the first 3 quarters. 2 made this quarter. Matake si Gortiza. We're talking about it. The first 30 minutes, only 2 field goals that are not inside the shaded lane na-convert ng EAC. It was that 3 mula kay Maguliano and that shot from Nat Coseo that was back in the first half. So dalawa lang na perimeter field goal baskets made ng EAC the first 30 minutes, first 3 quarters. In this quarter, they have already made 2. Got Ralph Robin 3 and that basket by Nat Coseo. Felipe Rico surveying. 1-point game. Are has it. The blitz by Coseo. Good up fake by Jesse Sumoda from the free throw stripe. The miss. Good offensive rebound. Felipe Rico. Here's Kalahat. Wisely backing it out. Hands it off to their point guard. Paing Are. 5 to shoot. Are from way downtown. The miss rebounded by Tolentino. And Gerson Cabiltes telling Tolentino to play. Joshua looking. Hands it over to Maguliano. Wanting to hand it over to Ralph Robin. Robin, the 3. Miss. And last touch by Felipe Rico. Ball will stay with EAC. Timeout called by Gerson Cabiltes. 1:17 remaining. After trailing as much as 22, the Generals up here just by 1, 73-72. Action continues tomorrow, October 25th, here still at the Philo Eagle Oil Center in San Juan City. Grand Knights taking on the Perpetual Altas, and then a blockbuster showdown between last season's runners-up, the De La Salle College of St. Benilde Blazers, against the runners-up from 2 seasons ago, the Mapua Cardinals. Mapua U is 8-1. Benilde is 5-4 at the end of the first round. So what a start. What a game there. Starting the second round between Mapua and Benilde. Tolentino's runner miss. The tap goes back out. Robin for 3. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Talagang titiran. Veteranong guard kahit mag-miss ng 5.
Ralph Robin in the first half, just 1 of 6 from the field goal, 0 of 2 from downtown. But here in the fourth quarter, what a time to come alive for the best shooter. 2 of 4 from 3 si Ralph Robin here in the fourth quarter. 3 of 5 from the field, 60%. And 8 of the 22 points scored by EAC in the fourth quarter coming from Double R. Ralph Robin letting it fly despite the shooting woes and hitting that bullseye to the delight of the Emilio Aguinaldo College students. And a 3 to the dome. Cortiza and Robin giving EAC now their biggest lead in this game at 4 points, 76-72, a minute and 4 remaining.
Malayo pa to, Dre. Ilang possession pa to? 3 pa to.
Desoyo bringing the ball inbounds, looking over to Filibrico. Using the Kalat screen. Filibrico to Desoyo. The kick out, Sumota for 3. Rebounded by Kalahat, but a miss on a putback. There's Filibrico, mintis pa rin para sa San Sebastian. Tapikan, mapupunta kay JP Maguliano. Big rebound for JP, his 10th board. Another double-double outing for EAC's general and captain, JP Maguliano. And look at an animated Gerson Cabiltes. He wanted revenge. The Generals wanted revenge after losing the first round meeting just 2 Sundays ago, October 15th. They lost by 16, 86-70. They were down as much as 22 in the first half. Here's Maguliano. And he will head to the line for 2. San Sebastian outscoring EAC in the first 2 quarters, 26-14 in the first, 24-20 in the second, and they even had that 16-point lead at the end of the first 2 quarters. But here in the second half, EAC has dominated them, 20-13, 24-9. Desoyo launches. Yes, a much-needed 3 para kay Desoyo and San Sebastian. They draw closer to 3. And a foul given up by San Sebastian, but they're ready in the penalty, so that will send a general to the line. Desoyo has been on fire all game long, and if they lose this one, it will be a frustrating game for Alex, because he did whatever he could to win this game for the San Sebastian Stags. And as we mentioned earlier, itong San Sebastian lost their last 3 games, lost back-to-back games to end the first round. This will be their 3rd straight loss. Are, a miss from the that layup. Maguliano secures the rebound. That will be JP's 11th board. But another double-double game for JP Maguliano. Another day in the office for JP, 22 and 11.
Talagang whole game to si JP from start to finish. Soldier ang laro.
Gerson Cabiltes bringing some defensive players on the floor. That was Kinal. Just checked in, and a foul. It will be Kinal. Higo Kinal with John Calios holding on to the shirt, calling the shirt play of the inbounds. Here's Filibrico off over to the Desoyo. Fires another 3, gets fouled. taking that three-point shot. So Alex will be awarded 3 free throws. Nico Kenal gets another foul. Back-to-back fouls given up by Kenal. And we will review that last play. I think they will take a look if it's a 3 or a 2, but that clearly is a 3-point attempt from Desoyo. Cannot call for the foul. One timeout remaining for EAC. No more timeouts for San Sebastian. Coach, what a game. Well, 2 games. Kanina, umabot sa overtime. JRU and LPU. LPU prevailing the Pirates by 399-96. Vince Cunana was the best player with 20 points, 9 assists, 4 boards, 2 steals. Today, Jerson Cabiltes and the Generals, after being down as much as 22, we cannot reiterate that enough. They just got their first lead here in the 4th and final quarter. Now they're up. But Desoyo has a chance to trim this EAC lead to just 1 if he hits all his free throws. Oh, just 2 free throws ang binigay kay Alex. So it was just a two-point field goal. Foul si Alex, and Jerson Cabiltes will burn his final timeout with 10.7 remaining.
Nakuha sa tiyaga, Dre, no? Talagang from start of the 3rd quarter, talagang sinaga. Talagang it worked, yung mga sinabi ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes sa mga players na what he needs is aggression and start things right, do things right. Ayun na.
10.7 seconds remaining. No more timeouts from either team. Jerson Cabiltes using his final one here. They're up 2. But they have the ball. So whether if it's a make or a miss para sa EAC on this possession, San Sebastian doesn't have any more timeouts. They have to rush quickly to the other end.
Isang magandang sideline inbound na lang ito para sa EAC Generals. Kanila na itong laro na to.
They give the ball to Robin, who gets fouled, and Ralph Robin will head to the line for 2. Foul given up by Paing Are. I don't know if that's a smart foul or not, but again, we've been talking about this. I said this earlier. Robin just 4 out of 13 from the line before this game. In the 9 games in the first round, 30% free throw shooter. And Robin misses that. So it may turn out as a good foul after all for San Sebastian. We know Robin as a deadly 3-point shooter.
Tama yung pinaul nila. Si Robin.
Mas mataas pa ang kanyang percentage from the 3-point area, 32.4%. And as a free throw shooter, Ralph Robin just 30.7% in season 99. Robin missing the first, sinking the second. 3-point game. Again, no more timeouts. Just want to point out that earlier today, the game already between JRU and LPU made it to overtime. Can Desoyo send it to OT? They need a 3. Desoyo, good shot. The 3 is short, and that will do it. Comeback complete for the EAC Generals And they pull off a revenge against John Gallos and the Stags. Final score 80-77 in favor of the EAC Generals. Woo!
Grabe.
Two exciting games this Tuesday to start the second round of your NCAA Season 99 Men's Basketball Tournament.